Hello and welcome to FET Academy. In this video, I'll be showing us how to trade on PropW. Now, PropW is simply a crypto prop firm that provides trading capital for crypto traders. Yes, and you can download the application on Play Store. And let's say if you do not have an account, just visit the description section and use my referral link to sign up your account, or you go to the comment section and sign up an account on PropW. Now, when you sign up your account, make sure you download the app and then you log in. And of course, if you have an identity card, you do your verification. Okay, now once you log in into your PropW account, you are going to see a home page. You are going to see trade, dashboard, and an asset. Now, the dashboard is simply where you can actually see the various package. You see, select the various challenge. You see challenge mode. We all know that with prop firms, you need to pass certain challenge before you can be funded. So we have an account of the range from $2,000. The range from $2,000 right up to $100,000. And of course, there is also what they call standard and hard mode. Standard mode and hard mode. I'm going to explain to us the difference between standard and hard mode. Now, the standard and the hard mode differs at the level of, let's say, the daily losses and the trading drawdown. What do we mean by daily losses and trading drawdown? Let's just take an example of this $2,000 account. We see our profit target for phase 1 is $100 and our profit target for phase 2 is $200. Yes, it's $200. Please, let's take time to watch this video so that you understand everything as far as crypto prop firm is concerned. Now, the time limit, they say, is unlimited. It means you don't need to rush while trading. Because you have unlimited time. They are not giving you a specific time for you to trade and achieve a particular task, or for you to pass a particular challenge. And then they say the minimum trading day is 5, both for phase 1 and phase 2. Minimum trading days is 5 for both phase 1 and phase 2. Now, you need to trade for at least 5 days. Now, there are people who can pass their challenge, let's say within 1 day. That's by making $100. Even if you make your $100 within 1 day, you still need to trade for an extra 4 days to make it 5 days for the minimum trading days. Now, the secret is that when you pass a challenge of $100, always make sure you make at least $110. If you make at least $110, the next 4 days that is remaining, that's the 4 days that is remaining for it to make a minimum trading day, to make up your minimum trading day of 5. You can just be placing a trade with $100, and if the trade makes either a 0.1 or even $0.5 profit or loss, you can just close it in order for your days to increase. Because when you want to check your trading results, like what is going on, is on your dashboard. Yes, when you come to your dashboard is going to display the number of days that you have been trading. You see, for example, I've been trading for 2 days. Then profit target, our profit target here is you see, it's still 0 because I've not started making profit for my next phase. And then the minimum daily loss, this is minimum daily loss, where your minimum daily loss will display. And then the trading drawdown, this is where your trading drawdown tool will display. Now, once you exceed your minimum trading days, that is when they will give you another challenge again, which is the phase 2 of the challenge. As you can see, this my account is already on phase 2. We're already on phase 2, so it means I've passed phase 1, and this is an account of, I think, $25,000. $25,000. Let's go to $25,000 account here. $25,000. You see the profit target here is $1,250, which I have passed, and this is my second target, $2,500. Now this is our minimum trading drawdown. What is the meaning of a minimum trading drawdown? Minimum trading drawdown is the amount of loss that you will make in order for you to lose the account. Yes, so if I make a loss of $2,500, it means I'm losing this my account of $25,000. So let's go back to our $2,000. You see, for $2,000, the minimum trading drawdown here is $200. So if you make a loss of $200, whether during phase 1 or during phase 2, you actually lose this particular account. Now with PropFirm, these rules here are the most important, and you don't need to joke with them. You don't need to joke with them. Your profit target, when it reaches your profit target, there is no need for you trying to make more than $100, because even if you pass phase 1, and if you pass phase 1 you make $200, it's not like they will take the extra $100 and give you. Or if you pass phase 1 by you making $150, it's not like they will take the extra $50 and give you. Yes, it's actually let's say a waste of time, you trying to exceed the profit that is being required on both phases. So once you reach a target of let's say $100, you just need to they are going to deduct everything in your account. Yes, they are going to deduct everything in your account, and then they fund your account again. Yes, both for phase 1 and phase 2. So if you pass your phase 1 and you don't see anything in your account, don't be worried. They are still going to fund you for the next phase. And even if you pass phase 2, they are still going to fund you now for you to trade your real account. Now I think I've done my best to explain. The last thing I'm supposed to explain, I think, here on our dashboard is the maximum leverage. You can only use a leverage ranging from 1 to 5. You cannot exceed more than 5 leverage. For those of us that have been trading on other exchanges, here you do not trade with more than 5 leverage. So the same rule applies to all. So if you are taking any challenge, make sure that the things you are supposed to note on that particular challenge, firstly, is your profit target. You see, for $10,000 we have a profit target of $500 for phase 1, and then phase 2 you are to make $1,000. Now let me now go to the hard. This is the hard mode. You see, with hard mode things are changing. Let's go to $10,000 account on hard mode. You see, on the standard mode we had let's say 500 on phase 1, and then 1,000 on phase 2. But here on hard mode the reverse is true. The reverse is true. It means that phase 1 you are instead to make $1,000, and then phase 2 you are to make $500. But now people will say that is the same thing, because they actually just exchange the figures. It's not actually the same thing when it comes to, let's say, the minimum trading drawdown and the maximum daily loss. You notice that on hard mode, the maximum daily loss here is $400, but on standard is $500. Yes, it's $500. And then the maximum trading drawdown, for the standard mode is $1,000, but here is just $600. So there is a difference between the hard and the standard. And then hard mode is more cheaper. You see, hard mode is cheaper, just $80, and then the standard mode for $10,000 is $100. Let's say $99. That's over $100. So if you are taking hard mode, just know that your maximum daily loss is just here is just $400, and then your maximum trading drawdown is $600. Now this maximum daily loss, if you are trading and then you exceed the maximum daily loss, just know that they will still close your account. Like, you will lose that account if you exceed this loss. But there is a possibility of you stopping a trade at $300 $380, or you can stop a trade at $350 to be on a safe side. If you reach minus $400, they will just take that account from you. It shows that you are not profitable enough and they are going to close your account. You can only have the account again if you activate with another $80. Yes, you can only activate again with another $80. So if you fail a challenge, you can still reactivate on the same account, like you use the same account to activate your challenge again. All right, now once you want to do your deposit, you come to get started. Just come to get started. If you want to buy a particular challenge, you just come on get started. Start a new challenge. Yes, you can click on start a new challenge, and then you see deposit. You see deposit here. You see deposit. Make sure you go to deposit, and then when you come to deposit, they will show you a particular wallet address that you are supposed to copy. Yes, they will show you a particular wallet address that you are supposed to copy. So you copy here, and then you do your deposit through that address. If you don't know how to do your deposit, you can get to me so that I sell you some USDT. But now the recommended wallet address I will advise you to use is TRC20. I know some of us, we always run away from fee. Yes, we don't always like paying fee, but that $1 is really very important. It's very important, and it is worth sacrificing. Always use by the TRC20 wallet address. Yes, which is really quick for deposit and also very much reliable. I think I'm still done on that particular aspect. The next thing we have is trade. Trade is actually where we trade. We place our trades. You can see these are the various pairs here. You can just click here to search other trading pairs. You see the pairs here are limited. It's not like other exchanges where you have thousands of pairs. Here the pairs are limited and they are mostly altcoins. So you don't have anything to worry again at that level. You just need to know how to place trades. And then the next, I think, is your dashboard. This is your dashboard. You come to your dashboard, you are going to see everything that you are doing, everything that you are doing. And then the next is your assets. Assets is just for you to see how much you have in your account, or if you want to withdraw, you can go to transfer and then you send the money to your funding wallet. There are just two wallets here. You have funding and you have futures. Futures wallet is a wallet where you trade your futures. Anything you do on futures reflect on your futures wallet. When you are making profit, it reflects on your futures wallet. If you are making losses, it still reflects on your futures wallet. And then funding wallet is the wallet where you put the amount of USDT you want to withdraw. If you want to withdraw, let's say you want to withdraw $500, you need to transfer from futures to funding before you can actually withdraw.